I can always tell what problems my patients have. Do you want to know how? Just by asking them and providing them a safe space. Hi, I'm Dr. Smitha, a gynecologist at Proactive for Her, and today I'll be guiding you through what you can expect in your first Gynaec visit. Usually, a lot of people feel anxious about visiting their gynecologist or any doctor for that matter. They may just feel that they're going to be judged or feel awkward about sensitive questions, or they're going to be judged on asking silly questions. And I just want to tell you folks that although we may ask you some personal or intimate questions, it's not to judge you, it's only to help us treat you better. And during the conversation at any point of time, if you feel uncomfortable, all you have to do is raise your hand and we could go slow. Don't get overwhelmed by terms like vulvas, vaginas and uteruses. Feel free to ask any question, however weird it may seem. Please go ahead and ask. Another common question that people ask is, what is the right age for the first Gynaec consult? As per the American College of Obs and Gyn, 13 to 15 years of age, that is when the signs of puberty start appearing. So this is the right age to meet your Gynaec. Also remember that your first Gynaec consult is for you to know your Gynaec better so that you can feel free to ask your questions and we can help you better. Even if you're way past the ideal age, it's okay. It's never too late to meet your Gynaec. It is important to develop a healthy and a transparent relationship with your Gynaec. All the more so in an Indian community where we have more taboos about sexual health and menstrual health. This healthy relationship with your Gynaec can help you be proactive about your concerns. So for your first ever consult, what can your Gynaec ask you about? Even before we begin the first consult, I tell my patients you are in charge of the session and you can navigate the discussion as to whatever you would want to. At any point of time, if you feel uncomfortable or awkward, you could bindas tell me about it. At Proactive for Her, we ask every person about their pronouns and we do not assume that being sexually active is the same as being married. Regarding what we will speak about, one of the most commonly discussed topics is menstrual health. So, are your periods regular? Are your period cramps very painful? What kind of sanitary products to use and how to use them? These are few things that we could discuss. In addition, we may also discuss about vaginal discharge, the pale, translucent, normally appearing discharge, or it could be a foul smelling discharge which could indicate infection, or a curdy white discharge which could indicate yeast infection. Another common topic that we would discuss is about sexual health. A lot of women come up with a lot of anxieties about their first Gynaec examination with apprehensions about how they look down there, about not being prepped enough. I would say don't worry about it. Feel free, feel natural. It's a non-judgmental examination. All vulvas are beautiful. You might want to prepare yourself mentally for some of the questions that your gynecologist may ask. At Proactive for Her, your consent and comfort are our top priority. So at any point of time, if you feel uncomfortable, do let me know so that I can make it more comfortable for you. The questions can be like, are you sexually active? If not, are you planning to do so in the near future? If yes, what are your sexual preferences? Are you having single partner or multiple partners? Don't worry, there are no right or wrong answers. All I want to do is empower you about safe sexual practices, about STIs, as well as about the contraceptive choices and the HPV vaccine for cervical cancer prevention. In addition to HPV, according to your age, we may also discuss about other vaccination options. And since anemia is very common in India, we may also discuss about any symptoms that you may have of easy fatigability or tiredness. If you have any further specific deficiencies or specific complaints, we could have a further discussion on those as well. As your doctor, I'm here to discuss whatever concern or query you may have, so make sure you bring it up. Now, this was most of what we would have expected in your first Gynaec consult. Your subsequent consults are going to be pretty much the same, but for some additional tests or examinations based on how comfortable you are and what your concerns are. Being a woman is your superpower, and at Proactive for Her, we believe in creating a safe space for you, nurture the woman in you, and transform you into a better version of yourself. If you think this video helped you overcome the fear of a first Gynaec consult, like the video and share it with your friends. And do subscribe to Proactive for Her for more info on women's health. Hey, hold on, we're not done yet. Don't forget to click on the link in the description below to book your first Gynaec consult.